5:26. Stand by. Gates go back. They're off and they're racing. Back to Bondi was the first away. Strictly Cash got out of the gates quickly. Roaming Danger driving forward as well. Maynac shortly after the start having a sniff for the lead, this pair. And dropping across in behind them, Refem No Angel. It's going to lob into a beautiful spot shortly after the start, one would imagine. A length and a half away next of all here on the outside as they work down the back is Article. Jazalot is next, about a length away then. Great Emotion. Lots of Merit followed further back then. Over on the inside, Military Jane towards the tail end of the field. Ginger Quest is back with it as well, and Ocean Ranger is last. And so as they work down the side, reaching the 650, and Strictly Cash won the speed battle and settled in front, 3/4 clear. Running second is Maynac, a length and a half to back to Bondi, being covered by the Hot Pot, Refem No Angel, who looked to be jog trotting. 1.5 away, Roaming Danger down toward the inside, about to get going. Jazalot outside Article. Ginger Quest, Lots of Merit brushing together with Military Jane inside of those, and back in the middle is Great Emotion. Down by the 250, Refem No Angel reached the lead. Jazalot claimed it very quickly though, and they're going stride for stride with Article, and back to Bondi getting right up on the inside. It's Jazalot deep out, Refem No Angel coming back. They go to it. Oh, there's a great go. Wonderful finish. Jazalot the outside, Refem No Angel toward the middle of the course. Leave this one to the judge to sort. There was nothing between them. Close up as well as Article, back to Bondi, Photo third, and then Maynac, Strictly Cash, Great Emotion, Roaming Danger, further back Military Jane, Ginger Quest and Lots of Merit, and last to arrive is Ocean Ranger. What a finish, and a most apt conclusion to the season of racing. Right down to the wire it went. Refem No Angel Pike. On the outside, Jazalot, Brad Parnham. Heads were up and heads were down. And it's a tidy. Oh, it could be Jazalot a breath. Maybe Jazalot from Refem No Angel. It looks as though it might have just got there. Jazalot, the 6 for Neil Della. His yard having a good run. Brad Parnham. And it looks as though it might have just bloused out this odds-on pop. Refem No Angel, W. Pike. Fabulous conclusion. Refem No Angel in front, a step before, a step after. Jazalot, the outside, will get the margin though by about a nose, a short half head. It looked very close. And for third, well, Article and back to Bondi, they have split it together. Jazalot by A-Lot from Horovism for Mrs. J. Williamson. And written by Brad Parnham for Neil Della from the Goldfields. Hooked the shades on and delivers a victory. They were together virtually at the 200 metre mark, and they've gone to the post with a breath between them. Refem No Angel by Harry Angel out of Refem. Sean J. Casey teaming up with Willie Pike. Now here's the photo for third, and it is a dead heat between 1 Article, 5 back to Bondi. Tommy Bell couldn't split them. A short half head, a neck, dead heat, 124.37 in a most appropriate finish to a wonderful season of racing here at Ascot and Belmont Park. Let's go down to Jockey joining us in the yard, and the Neil Della stable, well, they just keep on churning out the winners, and maybe more to come tomorrow.
Thanks, Darren. As Neil joins me now, congratulations on the win, Neil. You must be enjoying your time down here in Perth.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, we're going all right, mate. Just been drawing wide barriers with him. I've been itching to put the blinkers on him, and I wait. And have I gone too long into the campaign before I put them on? Put them on today, and Brad rode him. So, yeah, all good, mate.
You're on strapping duties. I'll let you go. Well done.
All right, thanks, mate. Good on you.
There's Neil Della after winning the last, and you can understand why he's been so patient and wanting to put the blinkers on, Scotty, because he's always looked like that style of horse that could just jump out of the ground, and that's exactly what he did here. courtesy of a wonderful Brad Parnham ride.
Yeah, exactly right. I think the winning move too, from a riding perspective, was really putting him into the home corner. He actually made that sweeping move around them and almost caught the favourite flat-footed there. You could see Refemno Angel was slowly but surely pegging back the margins, but it was almost the momentum on the outside that was key for Jazalot. Congratulations to Neil Della, as Darren's just alluded to there. Big chance surely tomorrow with Swansea. She's flying, looking for a winning hat-trick, so the yard is going particularly well, and he's the winner of the last race here in the metro area for the season that was.
The other element of this race that has taken me far, far too long to mention is that this last was the Races WA podcast with Britt, Alex and myself handicapped. So Neil Della and Brad Parnham have won a race named in my honour, you could almost say, and I'm sure it will be right at the top of Brad Parnham's highlights throughout his illustrious riding career.
Oh, absolutely. He might even get a Western Race Picks photo with this one, Lockie, because as you keep telling me, you do all the heavy lifting on that podcast. Brad Parnham joins us now. Bradley, sharpened up with the shades on this horse?
Yeah, definitely. I just said that to Neil. I think he asked me a few runs ago if it needed shades, and I said no. So I was just waiting until I could get back on it. But yeah, look, it definitely sharpened up. When I peeled him out to go, I probably didn't expect to find or level up with the leaders as quick as I did, but he did. But to his credit, he fought on well, so it was a good effort.
The rail goes out 19 metres, and obviously there's a long distance between, or width between you and Willie. Is it hard to sort of tell, one, who's won, and two, where that post even is?
It is a bit tricky when you're out that wide. I mean, I thought I've won, but I've been sort of caught out many times thinking I've won and I've got beat, so you never really know. But yeah, I thought I did, but yeah, it's a bit trickier when you're out wide.
Quick review of yourself for the season that's just finished. What did you sort of make of your own season?
I had a pretty good season. I had some good patches there. I probably had some quiet patches as well, but I think all in all, it was a fairly good season without being my best, but sort of, yeah, hopefully I can get back into form and start the next season real good.
And a quick rating out of 10 of how your manager went for the 12-month period.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'll give him a 10. He's a good manager, so he's done well for me. I probably just haven't delivered on the results as much as I should have, but no, I think we had a good season.
Sounds like 12.5% going forward. Thanks, Brad.
There's Brad Parnham. He takes out the Races WA podcast handicap. A real honour for you, Brad. Well done on taking out the last mate. But that is a fun day of racing that has now concluded here at Belmont Park. The final meeting of the Metropolitan season. Hats off to Michael Grantham.
Yeah, exactly right. Hats off to Michael Grantham. Very proud of his efforts, obviously, as someone that when I joined racing, he was still riding. He was still an apprentice, and then you follow him across and he goes